Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. So this is my OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula, best paint spreading tool I know of that I'm going to spread paint with in a moment. And this is this 18 by 24 inch canvas. There's some golden iridescent fluid acrylics. And I'm going to attempt to do things in quadrants. I don't know if that makes any sense yet, even to me, because I haven't done exactly this before. But I want to do it in stages. This is Deco Art Iridescent Pearl. This is Mysterious Mystique. I think it's an Art Minds. I'm going to try not to go too far overboard so I don't have to waste any paint. This is Whispering Wisteria. I hadn't really decided on the last one, but maybe I'll just start with what I've got. I kind of like that. Take the bottles out of my way so I can turn my canvas. And think about what's next, which I really have no idea. Except for I'm being called to pink carnation. And I'm going to use a scrape dish. Wipe my spatula off in between. I'm going to start on the other corner, maybe. I really like that. So this is pink carnation. Try and fall short of the parameters of what I want to do. It's a little dancing fuchsia. Being called to blue. Let's go for the blue flame. Kind of wanted some orange too, but I can always add it later. Oh, I've got periwinkle. And I meant to use some indigo teal, but I didn't do that, so I might do that now after this frosted berry. But I still want some white and gold or silver. I just want everything. So here's the indigo teal. Here's my white. Looks like a lot of paint. Alright, what was I thinking? I was thinking turquoise for a second. To go with the teal. I'm wondering about not including any gold, and I really like the gold. So I'm going to go for it anyway. And if I have to spread my rectangle out further to accommodate all this paint, I will do that. Get my scrape dish ready. I want to scrape across there, but I don't want to destroy what I've got right here because I really like it. So I guess rather than stick my finger in the painting again, I'll scrape it off. Wasn't really that much of it anyway. Now I want some orange. I'm going to clean my spatula. The orange is tricky because it's what I salvaged from a nearly empty bottle. There's quite a bit of it there. Not sure how I'll manage this. It's definitely not the way I would do it if I'd have thought about it more clearly. Pipettes don't really work very well for me, so that's not really an option. I do see there's a fuzz in there. Or, there we go, I got it. So let's do some tickled pink. And maybe some frozen amethyst. And we'll stick with the white, the pearl, iridescent pearl, I believe. I'm thinking maybe a little bit of the vermilion. Vivid Intense. It's going to be tricky. I still want some more pink carnation. I didn't really use a lot. I'll be interested to see how this works out, honestly. I've still got orange on my spatula, which needs to go somewhere. I want some yellow. Whispering wisteria, never heard anything. I'm thinking the same thing about the dancing fuchsia. And the beautiful thing about this is if it's a start, then I can finish it any way I want. And that might be with a lot of black. I do wish I'd quit dragging my fingernail through the painting though. Now I've got one corner left. I'm definitely thinking about turquoise. I haven't used any of my Royal Sapphire in a long time. That's a lot of white. Let's go back to the Mysterious Mystique. A little bit of that isn't going to hurt anything. What else have I got? I've got Chrysocolla, and it's open. Just needs a shake. What else have I got that I like? I like Frozen. Let's try the Royal Sapphire first. It's not open. That's not good. I want this to be open. I never did use any frozen amethyst. That's as plugged as I need it to be. I'll just use something else. Maybe this is time for the cerulean blue. I'm going to throw... No, I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. I'm craving a little pop of pink, since there's pink in everything else. I think it's going to be Pink Diamond. Alright, that's enough for a start. I have to open that bottle more thoroughly. Not exactly sure where to go from here. But I recognize I definitely don't need as much paint as I've got. So somehow I'm going to have to stop myself next time. Kind of makes me want to use my toothy tools a little bit. Got one that has wide teeth. I kind of like that. I'll save the other one for later. So I'm not sure where I lost you, but I have just been taking my little tool and using it wherever it makes sense to me from a spontaneous trajectory. I hope you didn't miss most of it. Sincerely. I think I'm going to skip the black. Hi, this is Priscilla. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you'd like to be super helpful, please join the membership. My art is for sale. I'm here to help. If you have questions, feel free to ask. I have 2 books on paint pouring. They're found in the Amazon link, and the Amazon link is found on the link tree in the description underneath the video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you come again. Bye for now. Priscilla out.